What is up, YouTube? It is Isaiah here, back with another video. In this video, I'm gonna give y'all the sauce, bro. I'm gonna do Zillow cold calling, but I'm gonna do it with the script I just made. So this script is made specifically for Zillow. All right. I'm gonna go word by word, go through all of it. All right, let me share my screen. All right, and it's kind of a long script, so this video might be long. All right, so this is the script I have. I'm still working on it, by the way, but this is pretty much everything. And then I got Eric Klein's script right there in case I need to go back and look at that. But for the most part, I'm going to be reading off of this. And then I got my notes right here in case I need to take any notes. Okay. So we got Zillow right here. These two have been posted today. So I put the filters down for one day. And yeah, I'm just gonna call either one, bro. I haven't talked to either of these. All right, let's see. Hopefully they answer. Watching dog videos. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, this is Ivy. May I help you?
Hey, Ivy, I was calling about the house you had on Milladorn Avenue.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen it on Zillow. How you doing?
Well, and where are you looking? Are you okay? You're in Baton Rouge. You're looking to buy?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then. So what happened is getting just a little more work done to it. I'm out of town. I will be there the week of December 1st as soon as I get a ticket that weekend and everything. If you're interested, when I get closer to that time, I can set up for you to see it.
Okay.
Do you have a seller or agent?
No, ma'am. Are you a agent yourself?
No, I'm not an agent. I mean, we could do, depends on, are you approved already? Pre-approved?
So, this is so I have a company, right? And it's about three partners and I'm more on the acquisition side, okay? And so
Oh, okay.
we buy houses either to fix and flip or to keep them as a rental, and we're looking to
Yeah.
add a few more right now. They saw your listing and they wanted me to reach out, ask a few questions, see if this house would be a good fit or not to put in our portfolio, and if they're interested, by the end of this call, they'll have me give you an offer. But if not, they'll have a reason why. Is that cool?
This is a good time. They have to stop if a patient walks in. But yes, you can go ahead and ask me now.
Okay, cool. Are you a nurse?
I'm a nurse practitioner, yes.
Okay, yeah, my mom's a nurse practitioner actually.
Okay, great.
She just opened up her own psych
Yes.
uh
MP, yes. I worked in psych for years and it was disappointed that I wouldn't go in that further, psych MP. But I did psych. I love it.
yeah, my mom really likes it. She's always telling me different things about like the mind and like like
Yeah.
I'll show her like a funny video or something or like a crazy video and she'll be like, "Oh, that's because of this." Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So but that's cool. That's cool. I know that takes a lot of school.
Yes. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and ask the questions, and then
Yeah.
we'll see what your offer is. It'd be good if it's something I don't have to go to market, but I doubt it. But go ahead and let me see.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like a great house. Has this been a rental property for you, or is this your primary residence?
That was my primary residence when my kids was growing up, and then we moved and we rented it out several for years, and then I stopped and I rented it to my daughter, which basically she was just living there, and then she moved out, and I went ahead and started doing repairs on it, and got ripped off several times too with my contractors.
That happens. You can't pay them first. That happens.
Yeah,
Trust me. We know about that.
yeah. So, any other questions? I know you got more.
Oh yeah. So again, you said so it was your primary residence at first. How long have you owned it?
We bought that house in 1989, my husband and I, and then we ended up getting divorced. So in 2008, through the divorce, it became sole mine. So,
Okay.
but we bought it initially in 1989.
Is that when it was built?
It was built in the 1970.
Okay. And then so you lived there and then you moved out and then you
Yeah.
rented it. How long ago were you renting it?
It was rented from 1999 up until, it was 2000. It was rented from the year 2000 up until off and on. My daughter must have moved out 2 years ago, so I count her as renting it too, even though she didn't pay me. Up until when she moved out, so that would have been like what 2000, right before COVID, 2019 or 18.
Okay. And it's been vacant since then?
It's been vacant. It's been being redone. Like I said, I was ripped off several times with these contractors, even though they had legitimate companies. Yeah.
Okay. How much were you getting in rent when you were renting it? Or how much do you think it could get in rent?
At the time I was renting, I've gotten up to $1,400 a month in rent. The only problem with renting it, first of all, I'm not there. Number one. Second of all, by the time they move out, you got to take all the rent money you made to fix things up that they're broken. So that's why I'm just ready to get rid of it because I'm in Maryland. But you're gonna okay. I'm gonna let you ask all your questions because you got to ask a little faster because I am at work.
Okay. So, all right. So you were renting 14, you were getting 1400 a month, and that was before 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're ready to get rid of it because you live in Maryland. All right. Now the condition, I do see some pictures on here on Zillow. Are these recent pictures?
Some of them are recent, so the cabinets have just been put in last week. The electrical, I can tell you what's really been done to it. The electrical is 100% rewired because I was having some problems. I think they had the aluminum wire or something. So
Uh-huh.
I just paid someone to rewire the whole thing, and that's why I got ripped off, and they had to pay another electrician to go in and he redid everything. The paint is recently painted, and then the cabinets in the kitchen are new, very new.
How long ago did you get the electrical redone?
That was this year.
Okay. And how old is the roof?
The roof, it was changed, I know, after Katrina.
Like it was completely replaced or it was repaired?
I think it was completely replaced. I did have to repair it about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. It was some storm. We used to have a cover for the deck, and then the storm came through, picked the deck up, put it on top of the roof, and somebody came and
Oh,
repaired that.
oh wow. Holy
Yeah.
smokes.
Yeah, ripped it. The decks have been there since we had it, before we had it.
Okay. Now, is this a slab foundation or is there a crawl space?
Slab.
Okay, and no cracks or anything in the foundation that you know of, or?
No.
All right. Has this ever had termites or do you have a termite contract with it or have you ever been inspected for termites?
Yeah, it had termites when we first purchased it in 1989, and we treated it for that. And I think I've treated it again. We had that, I forgot the name, the ones over there in Mandeville, the person that did it. But I haven't had any problems since that time.
Okay, and when was the last time you said you treated it for termites?
I think I did it since 1989, and that would have been like after 2008. But they didn't have it, and they just came. You know how they come and just do the treatment.
Yeah.
But the termites was when we first purchased the house, right by the Bay Wonder in 1989.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So is it just you that owns the property, or is there someone else?
Just me.
Okay, cool. So typically, when we buy properties, we usually put the closing date 30 days out from when we get the offer accepted. Is that good with you, or do you think you would need more time?
Why would I need more time?
Some people need time to either move out or grab belongings or whatever they need to do.
No. I'm gonna put you on hold. No, you can go ahead and talk.
If you need to put me on a hold, that's okay.
No, that's okay. I thought it was a patient coming.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I'm just reading over the questions. If we were to get to a number that made sense for both of us, do you think that you'd be ready to make a decision and move forward today?
Yes, I would.
Okay, cool. All right. And what was your name, by the way? I'm sorry, I didn't ask.
Ivy. Last name is Miller.
Okay, Ivy. I think that's all the information I need right now. My
Mm-hmm.
underwriters are running a CMA report right now, which is just a
Okay.
current market analysis report. I'm gonna run back to them, give them all this information, and they're gonna tell me really quick whether it's approved or not. Do you mind if I put you on a brief hold?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so during the first hold is when you just like basically like run comps and stuff. So let me run comps really quick. Oh, my computer is gonna be super slow. Hopefully it's not too slow. Yeah, my computer's gonna be too slow, guys. I can't even run comps while I'm doing this. So let's see. The Zillow estimate is 152. So this is what we're gonna do. I hope y'all could hear me. We're gonna do we're gonna do we're gonna do 175. We're gonna take our asking price. Actually, we're gonna do 170. We're gonna do 170,000, 170,000, and we're gonna times it by 0.7. That gives us 119. Okay. This is in Marrero. We're gonna offer 110. I don't want to give an offer that I'm not confident with. So we're gonna offer her 110. All right. So when you are getting this down, make sure you write it down. I'm gonna say 112,532 cash. Okay. And so what else? That's it. But usually this is when you would run comps. All right. So I'm putting her on a 3-minute hold right now. I'm gonna come back, go through the rest of the script. All right, let's go. Ivy is her name. Hey, Ivy. Hey, so I actually don't have good news or bad news. They actually wanted me they actually wanted me to ask you a few more questions that I forgot to ask. So, I mean, that's my apologies for not asking.
Okay, no problem.
They wanted me to ask, what is the age of the hot water heater?
Let's see, I got that when my daughter was there, so just say 2017. So it's about 5 years.
Okay. And the age of the windows, are they original?
Original.
Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Is there any issues with the plumbing at all? And is that original as well?
No, no issues. I did have some plumbing repair in one of the bathrooms. Of course, I had a shower. They had to redo that because it was leaking. And that was, oh my God, that was like in maybe 2007 or 8. And no problem since. No leak or anything.
Okay. And is there any liens on the property or is there still a mortgage?
It's a mortgage.
Okay. And how much is that for? Or how much is left, I guess?
Yeah, 68,000 roughly.
Okay. Is there anything else about the property that I didn't ask that you think they should know?
It's a fence, but the fence in the back was probably need to be replaced. Uh, there's a wood fence in the back because I think a section of it was destroyed in a storm. And that's it. There's a little shed that's just there, needs to be taken down on the property. A storage shed, we use that. And it's all rusty, and that's it.
It's in the
A large
backyard.
it's a large backyard.
Do you know how big the lot is that the house is sitting on?
Don't remember.
That's okay.
Should show up when you look at the thing. Okay.
All right. So that is everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back really quick and I'm gonna be right back. All right. And thank you for being patient. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. This is fire, son. This script is so fire, bro. So when she gets back from the hold, I'm gonna say this little bit right here. If she has any objections to this, I got Eric Klein's script right here. Um, so this is how they add that. This is any objections. All right, and so I'm just gonna give her her offer, which is right here, and oh, but so she has a mortgage, so I can offer her another solution, which would be taking over the mortgage as subject to, but I don't even know how I would go about presenting that. I would just go off script and try to work something out. But the key to this script is to um never do live negotiation with the seller. It's not on me, it's on the back office. All right, it's all on them. Can you do something? I don't know that. I don't know. I gotta ask them, right? So uh we're gonna come back from this hold, I guess 30 more seconds. Let me Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, when you're on a hold, you should be taking this time to do your research, run your comps, make sure you're confident with your offer. She's asking 175. I need 112. Stop playing with me. 112 and yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. Name's Ivy. All right, I'm like hikey nervous. All right, let's go back into it. Make sure y'all hear this. Hey, Ivy.
Yes.
Okay, so I just got back. They actually did approve your property to be purchased. So congratulations on that. This is actually the first one they approved for me all week. And they actually came in a little bit higher than I expected. Okay, so let me just explain what they approved.
No, just tell me the price. That's all I need to know. Because I'm gonna have to go for work. I'm at work already.
Okay, that's fine.
I can say yeah and nay whether or not we need to continue. If it's just price, so I know. So I too.
Okay. Okay, so they approved the offer as is in current condition, and they approved the closing date to be December 20th of this year. All right. And they said that they'll cover all the closing costs and there's no commissions taken out. So you don't have to come out of pocket for anything at all. The actual offer that they approved was $112,000, $532 cash. Okay. And with this, they actually put these funds into a virtual withdrawal account so that this is the account where they put the funds aside to purchase the home. And with that, they actually gave me a virtual withdrawal number. That way, if you know you need to think about it or something, this is basically just like a reference number. So, I mean, if you had a pin or something, I could tell you the virtual withdrawal number really quick and you could just write that down.
Yeah, what I need is your telephone number because I
Okay.
do need to think of it.
Okay.
I need to call you back. So your name again?
Yeah. Do you have a pen so you can write this down?
Write it down.
So my name is Isaiah Malonson, Malonson. Okay.
So
Yes, ma'am. And my telephone number is 225-380-9605. And let me give you our website as well.
okay. And what you said, 112?
Yeah, so it's 112, 532. And our website is pink, like the color pink, piggy, like a piggy bank, invest.com. So invest with a S at the end. So it's pinkpiggyinvest.com. All right. And the virtual withdrawal number, that way when you call me back, I'll know exactly what the offer is and everything. It's
Okay.
it's VW as in V as in Victor, W as in Wonder, and then 15342.
Okay. And you all have your own title company?
Yes, we do have our own title company.
Okay.
It's called Arena Title.
Yeah, because when I got the divorce, I know I had the problem when I sold another house where they hadn't put everything just in my name. And I went back through the title company that did it because they were paid to do all three. And we ended up closing at the same title company. There's no problem because they went and did it there. It's True Title, which is in Marrero. No, it's in True Title. I think they're in Gretna. But anyway, because through the divorce, I was awarded the page three properties that we had at the time in that area, and they did one, and then I was like, I was selling, and I'm like, hey, but you was paid to do all three. They went back on the second house, said, oh, we're sorry, they did that one. So, and I said, make sure this one is correct too. But I have no way of knowing until I get ready to sell. So if it comes up like, oh, it's in her married name or something like that.
Okay.
In my previous married name, then they will be able to handle that at no cost.
Okay.
Then, but I will get back with you. It won't be today, I can tell you. And you can, or either you have my number, call me back. I'm going to keep this handy. I just need to look at it.
Okay. Also, one more thing that is very important. So when we give out an offer and we approve a house to be purchased and we give yeah, so we put the funds in the virtual withdrawal account for 48 hours.
Oh, if I can get back to you at that time, I will. If I can't, just so be it.
That's okay. So
Rush for it.
it'll be like the close off date would be around 11 o'clock on Wednesday, I believe. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
can't get back to you that time, and it's fine. Like I said, I'm not really in a rush or
okay.
anything. Yeah. Okay, then. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be real. I didn't have full confidence in that call. You could tell like at the end of the call, I kind of messed up right here. I'm supposed to give the virtual withdrawal number before I give the offer, but she was like, I need to let you go because I'm at work. So I kind of panicked on the inside and I didn't have the confidence that I wanted to have. Um, but I did get to go through most of the script with you guys, and you guys did get to see it all. She was kind of rushing me because she was at work. So I didn't really get to ask some of the dig deeper questions and things like that. I didn't build the rapport that I, maybe wanted to. Um, I was going to use a third party story. There was a few things that I skipped over kind of. Like I said, it wasn't the best in my opinion, but I did get to go through the whole script with you guys. This is how it works. This script, bro, is killer, bro. This script is fire, bro. Like look at all the information I got, bro, out of this one phone call. And like she the point of this is to get them to like you, trust you, and want to do business with you. So in her mind, I'm validated, right? Because I'm a company, right? If you don't have a company, that's okay. You know, just at least have a title company. That way you could give her the title company website, something like that. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the call. I hope y'all got some value out of this, right? I'm gonna keep tweaking this script and I'm gonna give it to y'all. If you want free wholesaling contracts, just email me. The email is gonna be in the description. If you have any wholesale deals under contract that you want to JV with me, just email me the info and everything, and I'll get back to you and we can look at it together. All right, my email is going to be in the description. If you email me, make sure, okay, make sure that you comment under this video and let me know that you emailed me. So comment under here and be like, I emailed you or done or something like that. That way I know whose email to look out for. Because if you don't comment, I'm probably most likely going to miss your email, right? Because it's probably going to go in the spam folder or something. So yeah, guys, I hope y'all got some value out of this. Stay motivated.